we are ranking SpongeBob characters. Here we go. Well, like the side characters. Would you call these the ensemble? Okay, so we have the S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and the Stinky tier, as always, is the last tier. And why is it called Stinky, you may ask? It's because it's the final tier, and I think anything that's in the final tier is Stinky. Now, I am not going to know the names of all these characters. I will probably know none of the names of these characters, but I will know where these characters are from and what scenes they are in and what episodes they are in, and then some of them, like this thing, I will not know what it is. So if everyone could help me out, that would be beautiful. And yeah, so this guy, we'll start off with this guy. We'll go in chronological order. This guy looks familiar. You know, he looks kind of familiar, but I really don't know where he'd be from. In fact, I have no idea who this is. I'm putting him in C tier. I don't think he's completely stinky, but I just certainly don't know who he is. So based off of that and that alone, I just got to put him down there. Sorry. I've never seen him. Yeah, but I don't think he deserves Stinky, right? I don't think he deserves Stinky. This guy looks familiar too. I don't know what he's from. This looks like one of the guys that's usually on the beach or something, which I usually like those episodes. They're chill. And he also looks super cool. I think he goes in A. I don't think he cracks the S tier, but like based off of just the character design, I think this is a pretty sick looking fish, you know? I mean, if I lived in Pineapple Under the Sea, SpongeBob Squarepants, I'd want to live the life he's living, you know? I'd want to look exactly like him. Also, shout out, we got a new follower. Thank you, whoever just followed. Shout out you. This is me. If I lived in Bikini Bottom, I would be this fish. This guy has mad aura, you know? I'd want to be his friend. Look at this bitch. Sorry for cursing. I didn't mean to curse. Usually I don't like cursing. Look at this guy. Is this one of like, this looks like he'd be in like SpongeBob's classroom, right? The driving course. Like at the driving school. Bro. Is this a stinky fish? No. He's not stinky. I'll put him in B, but he's probably going to fall to like the lower ranked B's, you know what I'm saying? What is this thing? I do not know what this is. That is disgusting. What? Oh my gosh. I don't know what this is, but it disgusts me. I don't know if it's Stinky. I kind of feel bad for him. Maybe Stinky? Ah, man. What else do we got here? Bro, he goes in Stinky. I'm sorry. That is a stinky fish. Oh my gosh, that is a stinky fish. This guy, S tier, no questions asked. You cannot tell me this is one of the most iconic ensemble cast members of SpongeBob. Right here. Immediate S tier. I won't hear any ifs, ands, or buts. And I will also... if you have your own opinion and it's different than mine, I will say that it's false because my opinion is not an opinion, it's a fact. S tier fish, S tier character, S tier, S tier, S tier. Let's see. Yes, chat agrees. The chat agrees. When I think of SpongeBob, I think of this fish right here. That's the GOAT. Yo, Randy, I agree. That is the GOAT, bro. Agree. American, I got you. I agree as well. This guy, what are we doing here? This seems like he was in like one episode ever, but I do recognize him. I do like, he looks familiar. I'll put him here. I don't know. He's not stinky, but he sure is irrelevant to me. I have no emotions towards him. I'm gonna burp again. Sorry. Ew, ew. What is this thing? Is that Mr. Krabs with no shell? Bro. What is this disgrace? This is blasphemy. Get that off my screen. Straight to stinky tier, Randy. I agree. Straight to stinky tier. And not only straight to stinky tier, but the farthest possible, he will fall down the ranks of the stinky tier. If we add more fish to this stinky tier, the fish will be, like, look at this guy. This guy's, you know, this guy's kind of cute. We'll put him there. But this is the grossest thing I've ever laid my eyes on, okay? This is disgusting. I'm appalled. Get off my screen. Be gone. Be gone with you. Yeah, he's pro. Do you do wrestling? Brandon Dubs, I do wrestling. I said do. What is this? What am I looking at? We are getting a lot of stinky fish. Aw, this is the guy. I forgot. This guy is whatever. I'll put him in. Yeah, we'll put him in the B tier. This is. What the heck? This is like a baby version of like. Well, they don't have the adult version here. Is this a baby version? Hold on, everyone relax. Is this a baby version of this fish? Are these the same people? Well, either way, I don't know. I guess these, you know what? I'll even put this one here. I guess these three things are like pretty similar where they're both little, they're cute little things, you know? Okay, this guy is iconic, but he will not go into the S tier. He will stay right here in the middle of the A tier. S tier is for like the epitome of greatness when it comes to ensemble characters on SpongeBob, you know? Like, you know an S tier is an S tier when you see it, you know? Like this, for example. This is not an S tier, but I do respect it. Maybe it'll go top of the B tier. Or, yeah, top of the B tier. Oh my gosh, this is the guy. Oh my god, this is awesome. This guy's sick. This is the guy who, when he was like making a SpongeBob, or a Sandman, he was making a sand snowman, and that's when SpongeBob is like riding down the hill on his tongue and he goes, "Life is extreme and it's what you make it." Because they want the Sandman to come to life. And he starts like singing. He goes, "Oh!" So yeah, for that reason, just because I distinctly remember him, and he was a, you know, he was a whimsical fish. He's a whimsical fish, you know, full of wonder and whimsy, you know, and I can respect that. So I think he'll go at the top of the A tier. That was really beautiful. Thank you so much. I think we all could agree that was an A tier fish. You know, A tier fish. Shout out to you. What the F is this? Go away. This is horrible. I don't know what that is. I actually am appalled. This isn't even like a full-on character. This is like half a character. It's like they forgot to finish it. It's like they were going to put it in an episode and they were like, you know, I don't really feel like drawing this character. Look at this guy. I feel like I've watched a lot of SpongeBob in my life, and I don't know who any of these people are. I combined the word fish and people. I said feeple. Look at this whimsy fish. I know. Okay, I don't like this guy, but whatever. He goes there. This thing is quite the sight. I really don't know how I feel about this thing. You know, honestly, this thing is pretty cool looking. I'm going to put him in A. Yo, hot take? Hot take on the tier list? You can hear the dog too? I know it's getting picked up on the microphone. Do you have anything you want to say to the stream, Mr. Dog? Now he's too bashful. Anything at all? That's what I thought. All right, moving on. Ew! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god. Don't jump scare me like that ever again in your life. What is this? What am I looking at? Yo, chat. What is this thing? Valid reaction. Everyone agrees. That was a very... I need some water. Oh my gosh. Go in the... You cannot tell me that the guy is not an S tier. And not only is he an S tier, bro, he is at the top of the S tier. He is S++. The dog is going crazy again outside. You hear the dog? I think it's whenever I yell. I think me yelling my leg made the dog go crazy. The whole chat's going my leg. Yeah, this is, you know, the epitome of S tier when it comes to the ensemble cast of SpongeBob. Bro, the my leg fish, bro. The my leg fish is an icon. He is a legend, and I respect him with all my might. I do not know what this is, and I'm actually annoyed it's even on my screen. But it's not worse than these two things. This guy's a... Bro. We gotta put him there. Because he looks pretty familiar, right? Isn't he one of, like, the fish that's usually on the beach with, like, Larry the Lobster? Speaking of on the beach, look at this hunk. We're putting him right there. This thing is disgusting, but he's kind of cute. I don't know. We'll put him there. We'll put him there. Yeah, we'll put him there. I feel bad for him. He looks like he has no friends. He's licking a table. That is pretty gross. But honestly, if that's what makes him happy, just do you, bro. Just do you. If that's what you want in life, if that's what you want out of your life is to lick tables, then I'm not going to stop you. S tier. Bam. You can't tell me these three fish are not S tier. Yes, Bobby, you know ball. Yo, you know me. You know me. I know ball. You know, I'm not over here, you know, just throwing out, you know, stinky picks, you know. I gotta lock in when it comes to these tier lists. Speaking of dialed, actually no, I spoke too soon. He goes in top of A. Top of A. I got ahead of myself when I put him in the S. I should not have done that. I got too excited. This is an A tier. This is an A tier fish. Just like this is the peak physique, you know? That rhymed! Oh my god! I got so excited. This is the peak physique of a fish. You know, you can tell he's counting his macros. He's locking in. No days off. 2 days, 2-a-days at the gym. Okay, here we go. Wait, this is the same fish. What the heck? Why is my leg guy here twice? What is happening here? Why is he here twice? He just has different pants on. He's too goated. He has to be on here twice. You know, that's only fair. That's only fair. I guess he lives there now. This is what the heck? Where's the chocolate guy? Jolene? I don't know. Oh, wait. Because he has so much aura, obviously? Yeah, that's true. He does have a lot of aura. Okay, speaking of aura, this guy is aura-less. I'm putting him at the top of Stinky. I am appalled that he's even on my computer screen right now. Oh, this is the marshmallow guy from when SpongeBob is like, can I borrow 2 of these? And then he's like, Stinky maxing. We'll put him here. No, we'll put him here. Stinky max. This is Stinky maxing. This whole tier is Stinky maxing. Okay, everyone, hold your horses. I have spoken. I have spoken, okay? There's your Mount Rushmore. Exactly. Well, I guess there's 5 up here now. But ignore that. Guys, can we all agree Bobby is S+ tier? Aw, proud American. Don't stop it. Stop it. You're making me blush. This thing is disgusting, but I can't put a child in Stinky tier. I'd feel too bad. I'll just put it, I don't know. The B tier is full of children. This is children and an old dude, and then whatever this is. This looks, go here. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what this is. This is horrible. That doesn't even look like a fish. The grandma, you know, you right now, yo. You right now. It'll go right next to this old person. So now the B tier is filled with 4 children, 2 old people, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh my god, look at this icon. I'll put you in the back of A tier because you're not as iconic as these people, but honestly, you deserve everything you've ever desired in life. Guys, guys. Please, if anyone disagrees, let me know now, but y'all can't tell me this isn't an S tier. You have to put him in S. Randy, you already know, he's just too good. You know, he doesn't have a lot of iconic lines, you know. You really can't think of anything super memorable with him. This thing, whatever, bro. I have no feelings for you at all, but I'll put you in the B tier at the top. This is just a worm, but whatever, I guess. Bro, S tier is getting packed. The S tier is getting packed. S. You already know. This might be the most S tiers I've ever had in a tier list. No, honestly, this guy is iconic from the one episode, and he's super memorable, but, like, besides that... He's only in 1 or 2 episodes, right? We'll put him here. I mean, we'll put him here. We'll put him here. No, we'll put him here. We gotta go S tier. Like, you can't... This is... Legend. Legendary side character right here. Yo, S tier is getting packed. It's almost gonna be blocked by my face cam. Oh my god, another S tier. Bro, so many S tiers. Is this the my diet Dr. Kelp? Don't tell you I forgot my drink. That's him, right? Yeah, he's gotta go in S tier. And he's also getting blocked by my beautiful face. All of the S tier are so deserving, though. What about my drink? Exactly. Oh my god, another... Bro, this is just my leg guy, but he's blue now. What the heck is going on? Why is he blue now? Oh, he's on there 3 times. Why is he blue? What kind of sorcery is this? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. There's 4 parallel universes of him. Why is he blue? Ew! All right. That is my tier list. If y'all like it, let me know if you think it's sick or not. If you hate it, then I'll cry.